Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. This reading going to be about what are you not seeing in your life. Those are the things that you refuse to see. Your intuition is not seeing, or you're just failing to acknowledge. Okay, we got 5 bars here: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember to like and to subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Just send me an email with your question or questions, and I'm gonna get back to you with a PayPal request. Once the reading is done, I'm gonna send you the reading as a unlisted video on YouTube, pre-recorded reading. Okay, if you want to be a member on my channel, make sure to check the playlist for members only. I have 2 playlists: the daily reading and the members only video, which are the pickacard, the normal pickacard, and I have the daily includes, it's like my IG live that I used to post like more than one reading in a day, like the next 24 hours, their feelings, and then we chat in the live and we both about readings. Okay, and before we start, I have a new offer. Of course, you saw the video. For some of you, the offer for the daily planner. It's a day-to-day predictions planner, so you can flip the planner to the day, and then you can see what's coming toward you the next 24 hours. And you can see the price down in the description. I'm gonna give you a break to see my new offer. Start. Welcome back. So you saw the new planner offer. If you want to have the planner, just send me an email and tell me, and let's talk about it. If you purchase that like half in the middle of the year or something like that, we can just make the price different a little bit, so you see and I'll see when we're gonna talk about it. Okay, we got 5 files here. I hope everybody chose what are you not seeing in your life. Let me drink my coffee real fast. You know, I like to drink my coffee before I start with the reading, and then I'm gonna start. Number 1 here, what are you not seeing in your life? Oh my god, number 1. Oh my god, number 1. You're not seeing that you're very healthy. I don't feel like you're not really realizing how healthy or how long you've been healthy, or you really kept doing something that most people cannot do. It's almost like you have this strong will that kept you being strong, so you're not recognizing that you literally kept going. So I feel like this is what you fail to see, that you think like you're not doing enough, but you're doing too much that other people cannot do. Like you have strong will, maybe with your diet, with something like you wake up day to day and still do the thing that maybe people just struggle to do, right? And this is what you're failing to see. The first thing I'm seeing here, what are you not seeing in your life? Your love life is shit. I feel like you're still not recognizing who you're supposed to be attracted to, or who's the right person. I'm sorry if you have someone but they're not the right person. I do feel like here you still did not meet the right person that you were supposed to be with, or twin or soulmate. And I do feel like most of it because you keep attracting shitheads. Okay, I do feel like you keep investing your energy in people that they're not right, and then you feel like they're just friends or they're not right, but you somehow try to make it right, like they're your future spouse or something like that. But deep down, you know that they're not right. You know, they're like, not gonna last like a spouse, right? I feel like this is what you're not seeing, that you still did not meet the one. That's why you're not seeing that you still need to change your energy in attracting, or like attracting love. So I feel like you need to recognize that. You need to recognize why you're in this energy. You need to recognize why you keep attracting the same shithead, and why are you investing your time in shithead. I do feel like most of the things here, why? Because you keep giving a lot of your energy to people that deep down inside you know that they are not your spouse. Okay, because you want this to happen really fast. What are you not seeing in your life right now? I do feel like you're not seeing that someone around you really suffering with their mental health or suicidal, or they're going through something. You're not really acknowledging that someone else around you going through some shit. I do feel like you need to pay attention to those people around you, people that you love, because they're going through shit, but maybe they're strong and everything. Yeah, they are, but everybody needs love. Everybody needs some assurance. Even if they know that they're okay, someone like needs to hear that they're okay, or hear something from you to tell them they're gonna be okay, right? And or just like randomly mention that, oh, like reminding them that things gonna be okay, right? Just they need to know that someone is there caring for them. So what are you failing to see? You're failing to see that you're not speaking the full truth all the time. Like you might think that you're honest or you're blunt or something, but there's parts of you that keeps a little bit of the truth. I don't feel like you need to remove this tiny blockage of like removing the truth. For some of you, because it's a general energy, general reading, every time truth about the collective energy is accurate, the messages are different. That tiny truth could be like yourself trying to block your intuition because you don't want to know what's wrong, or you'd rather tell yourself lie. Number 2, what are you not seeing? What are you not seeing, number 2? You're not seeing that you really need to leave the place that you're in, or leave the person that you're with, or you need to relocate. You need to travel right now. You need to take action. You need to talk to someone right now. You need to take action right now, because if you don't take action right now, you might lose this opportunity. I do feel like take this opportunity. Do something about it. Do something about it. Talk about it. If it's about your feelings, you need to talk about your feelings. There's some kind of urge here from spirit that you need to speak. You need to let your guard down. You need to communicate. You need to do something. You need to speak. You need to speak. You need to speak. There's something about like spirit really like begging you to speak, to say something. Say your feelings. Say what you feel. Say what makes you happy. There's a lot of joy here that you're blocking your joy. For some of you, you're not seeing that you're really blocking your dreams and your joy. It's almost like every time like you feel something good, you push yourself aside. It's almost like you push your child you, your inner you aside, the happy you aside. You're like, for some reason, you're very neglecting, and you're not realizing that you're neglecting the happy you. You're neglecting you, basically. You're neglecting what makes you you. And you don't even realize that you've really been not you, because you're neglecting the things that you love. And you push them aside, and you're like, it's not going to happen. And then what you have then? You have a person who is you, but you're not you fully. You're supposed to be in this lifetime, because you stop doing what you like to do. You let people stop you. You let things stop you. You let your insecurities stop you. It's challenging to be you because you're lacking confidence and you have insecurity for some of you, or you're just lacking that like strength, or basically confidence for majority of you. What are you not seeing in your life right now? You're not seeing that sometimes you can become very shitty. You have a toxic energy about you here. Sometimes you're like, you don't have boundaries when it comes to you imposing in people's life, or your shitty energy can be toxic sometimes, where like you're literally like, you have someone here like very protected, like they have a nice energy about them. You come there and you don't know the difference between like asking for help or people helping you, and between literally just being too much in their life, like taken away. You don't know the balance between like, I have shit in my life. You don't know the difference. Like, it's okay to be that friend who you talk about things that you're going through. It's totally okay. But to be asking people to constantly help you is very abusive. Like, to those people around you, they feel like they're being abused by you, or they're being like, they feel some kind of way that they really need to stay away from you. So majority of the time, people are staying away from you because they feel like you're an energy vampire. And it's not about you speaking about your problem. Do not get me wrong. I do feel like you need to, because Spirit really also wants you to balance that, because you really need to speak about your feelings and what you truly feel. And this is not wrong to speak about you going through something wrong. You need to, because you tend to not understand this part. You're either like, you don't talk, and people would not really talk to you and be with you because they feel like they're talking about things and they're being like, they're opening their heart to you, but you're not. You either don't talk and you're like very private, or you just not talk, like basically, or talk, and at the same time you ask too much from people. It's not like you're talking, you're asking too much. And it's okay to ask, but to ask and be that friend who needs help, and they're gonna help you, but they feel majority of the time, they feel like some people around you, they feel like you're not really doing the same. So that's why they need to protect themselves. They feel like you only take, you don't give. It's almost like you never give back. Like, you're not the person who like, oh, you hear them going through something and then you'll be like offering them help or offering them support or telling them that things are going to be fine. It's trying to ease their stress in the brain. And you don't realize that because sometimes you feel like you're giving or you give things to people. Like, giving things to people or things like that are different than really when they are going through a mental stress. You'll be that friend who are like, hey, like, things gonna be okay. It's not like, oh, I understand, whatever. The things are gonna be okay. And you really put in a lot of effort to talk to that person, to assure them that things are gonna be okay and to convince them. Because they feel like they give you that, but you are not the person. So they feel like they need to protect their energy from you. Why are you not seeing in your life that you're a shitty person as a parent? Because you could be like a nice parent, or you think like you're good doing whatever to your children if you have a child here. But I do feel like you're a shitty person to your kids because you're really not doing enough talking or teaching your kids things. Okay. What are you not seeing in your life right now? Ooh. Number 3. I don't feel like you're not seeing in your life right now that a lot of things around you is literally making you lose your mental health or making you feel depressed or not love yourself enough. So I don't feel like a lot of things around you are toxic. You're not realizing that you are really tired. You're not realizing that you're giving too much. You're not realizing there's a lot of energy vampires around you, that they're really sucking your energy. You're not realizing that you have people who just like constantly rely on you. It's like a burden. You're not realizing that you have a lot of burdens around you, and most of those burdens are people. Sadly, I feel some of you do realize half of it, some of you don't realize. Remember, every time which is about the collective energy is accurate, the messages are different. So I do feel like there's a lot of people who like literally just like relying on you. They're like a baggage. They're just not doing anything. They don't walk with you. You just have to carry them all the time. They don't even do things, right? What are you not realizing in your life right now? I do feel like you're not realizing that you are telling yourself lies here about something because you hate it. So I do feel like there's something here right in your life and maybe you hate it, but it's actually that thing that's gonna happen. So I do feel like you hate that this is gonna happen. You feel that it's gonna happen, but this is what's gonna happen, at least for the next few months or something like that. You feel like it's not gonna happen. I don't want it to happen, but it's gonna happen. So it could be about a person that you're telling yourself lie, that this person is not the right person, or there's something that you're trying to just push away because it's just hard to deal with right now. You don't understand, but this thing is right. So there's something that is just like you don't want to deal with, but it's gonna be right. It's gonna be the thing that's gonna be for you, even though that you don't want it right now, but you want to understand it later. What are you not seeing in your life? You're not seeing that you're very talented, you're very artistic, or like there's a lot of talent in you. I do feel like you need to appreciate your talent, also use your talents. It could be for doing money or something like that. I do feel like you can make a lot of money, you can create a lot of things. I do feel like you need to start using your talent. If you want to be creative or more creative, I do feel like you need to start cutting those people who just like take your energy, or you don't have time for yourself anymore. So I do feel like, yeah. Number 4, what are you not seeing in your life right now? Ooh. We got Bastion. We got Queen of Sword. Oh, let me drink my coffee. You're not realizing that you are very sexy. You're very sexy, you're very awesome, you're hot. I feel like you're not realizing how hot you are, actually. You're not realizing how good you are. You're not realizing how, maybe you have a lot of enemies, a lot of haters, a lot of jealous hoes, and you know that you're cool, but you're not realizing how cool you are, how powerful you are, how strong you are, okay? So, what are you not seeing in your life? That someone is wrong about you. Someone says something to you and they're wrong about you. That's what you don't realize. You think that they're right about something that they said about you, but they're wrong about that. So it could be someone in your family, someone around you, something like that. What are you not realizing? If someone says something recently to you or something like that, but they're wrong about it, they're wrong for saying that to you, and you're like, they're right. They're wrong. They're not right. What are you not seeing in your life? You're not realizing that you're going to get all your dreams gonna happen to you soon. So it could be like you're realizing that your dreams gonna happen, but you're not realizing how they're gonna happen. You're like, you don't want to like dream big, but this is what you're not seeing right now, literally. So it's not, but like where you're not seeing your dream happening. You might think that they're gonna happen, but you're not really seeing that they're gonna happen, and they're gonna happen. Your dreams are going to happen, okay? Your dreams are going to happen. They're coming. All your dreams going gonna be happening. So what you're not realizing soon, you're not realizing that you're gonna leave the countryside or something like that. So there's someone with animal, you might leave this person. It's gonna be a person with a lot of animals around them, or a lot of like horses or things like that. You're not gonna talk to this person anymore. You're gonna leave this person or someone like in the country or something like that, or like a lot of trees, a lot of birds, a lot of animals around them. You might leave that person. What are you not realizing? I do feel like here you're not realizing that you're really gonna be like working a lot. So you might have a lot of work, a lot of things. You might have a lot of things like to do. You're not realizing that there's a lot of work, a lot of things to do gonna come soon. I feel like you're not realizing that. Where you're not realizing that you're gonna have someone. There's like someone around you, you're not seeing that, or you're not just seeing that someone is around you is like there, and they're gonna be there. They're gonna be there to help you forever. You're not realizing how much of that I love you. Number 5, what are you not seeing in your life right now? Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to. Number 5, what are you not seeing? I do feel like you're not seeing that you are the distraction. You are the tower moment distraction for everybody. You are the person who's gonna destroy everything. You're the person who's gonna fuck everything. You might like be that person, the quiet person around, or you've been quiet for a while, or you don't even know, or you did not figure out how to destroy everybody who hurt you, or to destroy the thing that you hate. It's almost like there's this rock in front of you, right? And you feel like this rock is blocking you, and you're getting irritated because around you there's a lot of shit, there's a lot of haters, and you're trying to keep yourself calm because there's no way out for now. You're trying to figure out, and you really want to leave. It's like the moment I leave, I'm just gonna be fucking everybody, or like the moment this rock or this stagnation move like goes from my way and I can't move again, I'm just gonna leave this toxic energy, right? It could be a home, a family, abusive relationship, or it could be just a situation that you're in and you're very stagnant, and you're just like, the moment that things gonna be like not stagnant or good in my life, I'm just gonna let this memory, this dark memory that I was in the past or something like that, or you're like, I want to be better in general. Like, you're just focused. I feel like you're not really realizing that because you're so focused on your dreams and your goals, and you don't want to be like in a lower vibration with people, but you're not realizing that you're gonna be in that lower vibration with them, but you're not the lower vibration. You're gonna be that person who could destroy everything. You're gonna destroy them. You're gonna destroy this rock. You're gonna destroy everybody. You're literally just gonna scream, or you're gonna do something where you're just gonna like have a massive distraction that you're gonna destroy things. You might not, I don't feel like you even see it coming right now, okay? What are you not seeing in your life right now? You're not seeing that you're gonna get pregnant. Yeah, you might be like thinking about like getting pregnant or making someone pregnant, but you're gonna have a baby soon. You're gonna get pregnant soon. I don't feel like happiness is gonna come. What you're not seeing, I don't feel like you're not seeing that you're really gonna have a lot of money, or you're gonna have support or something like that. You're also not seeing that you really gonna have a lot of love. You're not seeing the strength that you have. I don't feel like a lot of strength here. You're gonna have a cozy family, house, or something like that. You're not seeing that. I don't feel like you're not seeing that you're really gonna reach to a place or a person that you're gonna feel like, finally I reached home, or I reached at this place, or this safe place, or this safe dream. Like in my dream, like in my dreams, whenever I had anxiety or some panic attack, I really wanted to, I imagine me having a better situation, and you're really gonna have this better situation. So you're gonna be in that situation where it's a better life, a better house, or a better thing, or or a better family. Even you might marry someone really nice. You're not seeing that. You might just, even if you see it, you don't really see how it's gonna happen. It's almost like you want to see it, but you're not really seeing the full image of it for some of you, because this is general energy, general reading. Every time she's about the collective energy is accurate. The messages are different. Try to have light in situation. And I feel like you're not seeing how good it's gonna be. You're just gonna reach a place where you're just into this place, and it's a new life, and you think that it's going to make you feel happy, okay? You're not seeing that you're going to have a lot of money. You might buy a lot of shoes or something like that. I do feel like you're going to have a child here. You're going to be happy. I do feel like you're not seeing that someone going to be causing your tower moment, or they're going to try to abuse you. They're going to try to do something. You're not really seeing this thing about that this thing counts. So I do feel like someone going to try to abuse you, or someone going to try to give you a tower moment. This tower moment may make you feel really hurt, but at the same time going to give you a lot of ideas on how to really massively distract everybody. So I feel like you might have a tower moment, just like a one tower moment that is really gonna give you clarity on, or make you really angry on like how to destroy a lot of things, okay? What are you not seeing in your life right now? I do feel like you're really not seeing that everybody hates you. Maybe you're seeing, but you don't really know how much they hate you or they're jealous of you. There's a lot of people that are jealous of you. What you're not seeing in your life right now, I do feel like you're not really seeing anything right now, because everybody, you're right about people vibration. You could have friends or people or family around you, they have a shitty vibration. You might really not really, you have trust issues or something like that. You're not trusting in them, but you're really not seeing that. You're not seeing that you want to get support from those friends or from those people. You're not really believing it. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, my lovely people, and have a lovely day. Bye bye.